KJ Corder from downtown drains it. KJ Corder, a big bucket, and the Nighthawks take the lead.
Stolen away. Jared Richards all alone. Down for the jam. Yes! Corder kicked out. Steen for three at the buzzer. Yes! 81-54 long.
Oh my God!
Oh, he did it! Oh my goodness! DJ Martin's got his second of the night.
National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. We're here with the coach, Coach Jason Hudnall of the National Park Nighthawk men. Coach, back on a roll. 3-game winning streak for your team, really coming into your own. You're getting a lot of experience to your underclassmen. Things seem to be working really well on the game floor right now. Tell me a little bit about what's going on behind the scenes with this team as we sit here in mid-February looking to make that final push at the end of the season.
Yeah, that's right. Right now we're managing minutes, we're managing legs. You know, we're tired. We played several games in just a few days, and so you can tell that we're getting into that end of the year where you're starting to kind of needing to find that energy a little bit. We've been really proud of our bench and proud of our freshmen. They've come in, really been able to play a lot of those groups together and kind of give us a little sneak peek of what the next year is going to look like.
You know, your team goes on the road, long trip up to Williams Baptist, comes home with a big road win. Now on the road today in Conway, taking on the Hendrix Warrior team that you're a little bit familiar with. So a big win, 34 points last week. How do you help get your team back in the mindset after such a blowout win? Make sure that they keep their head in the game to make it 2 in a row against the Warriors.
Well, we should come out and we want to play our game, and we want to get better every night out. And it doesn't really matter who our opponent is or how many you beat them by or didn't beat them by the last time you played. Our goal should be for us to come out and to play the best that we can play, and to play the way that we know how to do. We know how to play, and there's some things we need to work on as far as defensively, especially just the energy, the effort level there on defense that's going to come into play, especially as we move into a couple more conference games coming up.
He's Coach Jason Hudnall, the National Park Nighthawk men. Coach, good luck tonight. Get 'em Nighthawks.
Get 'em Hawks.
And more on today's game right after this. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Live from Hendrix College in Conway, this is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Also on the YouTube live stream, I'm Mark Oliver. Tonight, National Park College heads on the road for the second consecutive game, up the road to Conway, Arkansas to take on the Warriors of Hendrix. And if you're thinking, wait, they just did that. It's true. They just did that. A 34-point win last week over the Warriors in the Kettle. The Nighthawks looking for win number 15 on the season, and of course looking to keep that undefeated conference home stretch alive. Tonight, it's the Warriors of Hendrix playing host to the Nighthawks of National Park College. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the live stream this evening on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. We'll pause a moment for the playing of our national anthem.
Hendrix College and the Southern Athletic Association and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Now please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Here at Hendrix College in Conway this evening, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's broadcast on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. We apologize if you experience any video latency during the first part of the broadcast this evening. Internet coverage a little bit spotty here at the land of the Warrior as we work to resolve that for tonight's broadcast. Introducing the starting lineups for your National Park Nighthawks this evening. Coming all the way from Hot Springs will be number 2, sophomore Seth Duke. Number 24, sophomore Braylon Steen. Number 13, freshman sophomore KJ Corder. Number 1, freshman David Jaggers. Number 15, freshman Patrick Green. So it'll be Green, Steen, Jaggers, Corder, and Duke for the National Park Nighthawks. Your starting lineup for the Hendrix Warriors this evening will be number 12, D'Amico Johnson. Number 20, Rodney Cummings Jr. Number 25, the former teammate of Dayton Wishon and Seth Duke, Mr. Trace Crawford of Gravette. Also starting for the Hendrix Warriors this evening will be number 32, Adam Phillip. And rounding out the starting 5, Zachary Prinz for the Hendrix Warriors. It'll be Johnson, Cummings, Crawford, Phillip, and Prinz for the Warriors. It'll be Corder, Green, Steen, Duke, and Jaggers for the National Park Nighthawks. So we get set for basketball here from Conway. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Monroe Shoes, First Security Bank, Hot Springs Baptist Church, Diamond Gymnastics, and Roland's Drugstore. At midcourt will be David Jaggers facing off against Zachary Prinz for the opening tip-off. Controlled by National Park College. Here we go. Nighthawks basketball down low. Patrick Green's going to take it all the way home. No rust there as Green lays it in for the first points of tonight's game. National Park College with the quick lead, 2-0. 1943 just underway here in Conway. Rodney Cummings Jr. at the top of the key, guarded by Green, kicks it out to Crawford. Chase Crawford guarded by his former Gravette Lion, Seth Duke, down low. Crawford to the hole. Crawford lays it in for 2. So Trace Crawford ties the game. National Park College coming the other way. 19:22 to play. Inside is Braylon Steen. Steen turns, finds Jaggers down low. Jaggers with room for 2. His first field goal of the game. David Jaggers, it brings the lead back to the National Park Nighthawks. D'Amico Johnson out to Crawford. Crawford from the free throw line. Floater off the rim, no good. Braylon Steen has the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks in transition. Seth Duke into the front court for National Park College. Duke driving against Crawford out on the far wing. Patrick Green, long 3 from downtown, off the mark, no good. KJ Corder fighting for a rebound. It's going to go off of Corder, back to Hendrix College. 4-2, Nighthawks by 2, 1848. And they'll say it stays with Corder and the Hawks. Seth Duke on the inbound. Duke guarded by Crawford out deep. He'll roll in to the low wing out to KJ Corder. Corder looking to slow down and set things up offensively. Still 15 on the shot clock. Corder drives in, past 3 Warriors, down to the hoop, gets his own rebound, putting it in for 2. KJ Corder with his first field goal of the night. It's 6-2 National Park College, 18:20 to play. Rod Cummings back around the perimeter, kicked out Miko Johnson. Johnson dribbling, past Patrick Green, stolen away. KJ Corder coming all the way in, a mismatch down low, floats it up, all the way in. KJ Corder, 4 straight points as the Nighthawks own a 6-point lead over the Hendrix Warriors. 2 minutes in action, and it's been all National Park in this one, 8-2. Cummings down low has Miko Johnson on the wing. Johnson drives in, past David Jaggers, finesse move, yes. Miko Johnson on the board with his first points of the night. It's 8-4. Seth Duke and the Nighthawks looking to keep it running here in the first half. Jaggers, that one stolen away. Taken away this time by Braylon Steen. Recovering for the Nighthawks. Steen hands off Seth Duke. Duke drives in. It's knocked away. Crawford takes it this time, and the very steel-happy Hendrix Warriors come up with the rock. Down low is Cummings. Cummings, it's blocked by Jaggers. Picked up by Seth Duke in transition. Duke into the front court. Kicked out KJ Corder. Corder has time. Pulls up for 3. Yes! KJ Corder with a big 3-pointer there. Corder quickly has 7 points in the first half. 11-4 Nighthawks, 17:05 to play. Crawford kicked out. Adam Phillip with a 3 of his own, won't get it. Rebound, Patrick Green. Green and the Nighthawks looking to quickly make men's ends meet here. There's a reach-in foul. That's the first stoppage of play in tonight's action. Foul is charged to Adam Phillip of Hendrix College. 16:56 remaining. Foul on the floor. That'll be Nighthawks basketball. Seth Duke will inbound. Duke floats it up, finds David Jaggers, and we've got a foul. Jaggers has a push-off. That'll be a first Nighthawk foul of the game, and it'll go back to the Hendrix Warriors. Coming across the way, Rodney Cummings. Cummings threads the needle down low, Crawford. Crawford, 3 big men in his face, got to get rid of it. Out to Miko Johnson on the far wing. Johnson looking for a man in Cummings. Bounce pass over, shot clock down to 12. Cummings comes right on in, draws the foul. He'll go to the line, shooting 2. Foul is charged against Patrick Green of National Park College, his first personal. That'll send Rod Cummings to the free throw line. The first free throw attempt of the game for Hendrix. Cummings takes his time. Free throw on its way, no good. Ball sails in and out. Cummings will get one more attempt here. Second free throw, good. So Cummings goes 1 for 2, and the lead is 6 for the Nighthawks.
National Park College looking for its 4th consecutive win. KJ Corder down low. Finesse move. Yes. Corder continues a hot start here tonight. He has 9 of the team's 13. Coming the other way are the Hendrix Warriors. Inside Crawford. Kicked out. Miko Johnson, and on the inside pass, Seth Duke finishes for 2. Roaring applause from the student section here. Coming the other way, a travel. That one's going to turn things back over to Hendrix. And for the first time today, we'll see a couple of substitutions check in for the home team. Carter Weekly, Peyton Maxwell into the game for Hendrix. And for National Park College, we'll see big man on campus Desmond McDonald and Logan the Hare Willett into the game for the Nighthawks. We've got a timeout down on the floor. 16 minutes remain. We'll take a quick break. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Live from Conway, National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. I'm Mark Oliver. Special thanks to Drake Henderson on camera this evening here as we enjoy the beautiful facilities here at the Garrison Court here at Hendrix College. 13-7 Nighthawks coming out of the timeout, 15:50 to play. Zachary Prinz down low, finds Chase Crawford. Inside is Rod Cummings. Cummings nowhere to go. Kicked out. Prinz, long 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. The Nighthawk big men, the rebound leaders, McDonald and Steen fighting for the board. Steen had it. Seth Duke coming the other way. Little floater down low. Can't get it. Miko Johnson comes up with the rebound for the Warriors. Into the front court quickly comes Hendrix College. They trail by 2 possessions. Crawford from the free throw line picks up his dribble. Nowhere to go. Out to Adam Phillip. And they'll reset with Miko Johnson. 15:15 to play. Johnson, long 3, can't get it. Desmond McDonald has the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Over to Logan Willett, and inside is Steen. Steen turns in traffic, puts a shot up over Phillip, can't make it go. Rebound Prinz, here come the Warriors. 14:56 to play. Johnson bides his time over to Adam Phillip on the far wing. Trying to get in the perimeter. They find Phillip down low. Phillip nowhere to go. Inside is Chase Crawford. Crawford nearly loses it. Phillip pulls up for 3. Yes. Adam Phillip with a big tray. That cuts the lead to 3. Nighthawks looking to hang on to the lead here. 14:27 to play. Logan Willett with a 3 of his own. He'll answer back with a big tray. Logan Willett doing what he does best. The sophomore on the board for the first time tonight with 3 points. 14:10 remaining, 16-10 Nighthawks. Kicked out Phillip, thought about a 3. Now down low is Cummings. Rod Cummings to third, blocked away by Willett. Fighting for the rebound, Willett has it. Logan Willett stays with it into the front court. Here come the Nighthawks. Willett, hands off over to KJ Corder. Corder looking to slow things down, 18 on the shot clock. Corder looking to add to his team lead. It's knocked away. Reach in foul. They're going to charge the Nighthawks. Corder with his first personal. That'll give it back over to Hendrix. Maxwell and Weekly checking in for Johnson and Crawford. 13:43 remaining. It's a 6-point ball game. Bringing the ball up the court. Rod Cummings to third. On the inside is Maxwell. Threading the needle. Nowhere to go as Weekly mans the point. Back to Cummings. Shot clock at 15. Prinz down low. He'll turn. Put up a shot over McDonald looking for a foul. Couldn't get it. McDonald with the board. Here come the Nighthawks. Seth Duke front court quickly for National Park College. Feeds it inside Braylon Steen. Steen to McDonald. Puts it up in traffic. It's good. Desmond McDonald on the board for the first time this evening. It's an 8-point National Park lead. 13:03 remaining in the first half here from Conway. Adam Phillip to Prinz at the top of the key. There's Rod Cummings the third. He'll take a three of his own, won't get it. 4 Nighthawks waiting, salivating for the rebound. Braylon Steen has it. That one knocked away. Errant pass intended for McDonald, won't go. Maxwell facing down KJ Quarter said, you know what, I'm going to wait for the rest of my team here. Weekly on the inside. Bounce pass, Zachary Prinz. Prinz nearly stolen away. It is. Recovered by McDonald. It was tipped away by Braylon Steen. 12:28 to play. Down low front court, Seth Duke. On the inside, Steen to Willett for three. Yes! Logan Willett with his second tray of the game. 6 points tonight for Willett. The lead is 11 for the Nighthawks. Carter Weekly from the free throw line. He'll stop the bleeding with a field goal of his own for 2. First basket of the night for Weekly. Duke down low looking for Braylon Steen. They're just methodically moving it inside. Steen in traffic. Kisses that one off the rim for 2. Braylon Steen has his first basket of the night. 23-12 Nighthawks. Zachary Prinz, long three. Off the mark, no good. It's tapped away. Desmond McDonald comes up. One-on-one. McDonald finishes at home for 2. Desmond McDonald, a big bucket there. The big man had some running room and took advantage of it. The lead is 13 for the Nighthawks. 11:27 to play. A long three. Weekly, no, gets his own rebound. And he'll reset with Maxwell. Maxwell, long three off the mark, can't get it. McDonald has the rebound. Here comes KJ Quarter and the National Park Nighthawks. Down low is Willett. He's been dangerous from beyond the arc. There's a fadeaway jumper. He can do that too. Logan Willett, 8 points quickly here in the first half. And now National Park College prepares 5 young men, 5 fresh faces ready to check in. Rod Cummings the third at the point, guarded by Willett. From the free throw line, kicked out. Phillip thought about a three, nowhere to go. There's Weekly. He'll take a three of his own. Yes. Carter Weekly from downtown. Big bucket there. Weekly 5 points tonight. The lead is 12, 27-15. Braylon Steen kicked out Willett. Thought about it, see if he could do it again. There it is. Willett for three. No. Rebound. Adam Phillip. Hendrix looking to slow things down here. National Park controlling the momentum, controlling the pace of the ball game. 10:22 to play. Weekly front court down low, Adam Phillip. Prinz nowhere to go with McDonald in his face. Weekly backed out on the perimeter. Shot clock down to 5. Looking for a strip of the Nighthawks. Phillip's going to get moving. 2 seconds left. Weekly for three as the clock expires. He got it. Carter Weekly coming in off the bench. A great first half so far. He has 8 points, 2 3-pointers. The Nighthawks lead down to 9, but the momentum quickly shifting in favor of the orange and white. KJ Quarter. Top middle, pulls up for three, tipped. And Seth Duke comes up with the rebound. 9:33 to play. Braylon Steen drives inside and he's fouled. Steen fouled as he was looking for Quarter to pass. Foul is charged to number 32, Adam Phillip. A fresh 5 checking in for National Park College. David Jaggers and Patrick Green are back in action. And for the first time tonight, we'll see freshman Dayton Wishon, freshman DJ Martin, and freshman Garrison Branscombe. Timeout on the floor, 9:31 to play, 27-18 Nighthawks. We're back after this. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Oliver, 27-18 Nighthawks. As we re-enter play with 5 fresh faces for the visiting National Park College. Patrick Green with the basketball from the free throw line. Little fadeaway jumper there, in and out.
No good. Rebound picked up by Maxwell. Coming the other way. Here come the Hendrix Warriors. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the live stream tonight. If you're experiencing a little bit of video latency tonight, we apologize for the technical difficulty. On the road, the internet, not always what you expect. There's a ball stolen away. David Jaggers charges his way up the court, looking to finish all the way home. Jaggers, no, can't get it. Fighting for a rebound, Adam Phillips got it. 8:40 to play. Hendrix Warriors basketball. They've cut the lead to 9. They're going to look to drive in here. Weekly. He's been on fire. There's the three. No. Tipped up. Anybody's ball. Wishon comes up with it. Dayton Wishon to Patrick Green. Here come the Nighthawks. Down low, Jaggers looking to make a man miss. There's the foul. There's the bucket. David Jaggers going to the line for the three-point play. So Jaggers with 4 points tonight. Substitution will check in D'Amico Johnson. Free throw good. That'll be 30-18. 8:17 to play. Hendrix in transition. D'Amico Johnson kicked out Carter Weekly. Weekly drives in over Wishon. He's fouled. And we'll see if they assess it before the shot. Looks like they're going to send Weekly to the line shooting 2. Carter Weekly been the catalyst for Hendrix Warriors tonight. 8 points, and they will call that foul on the floor. Lead is 12, National Park College here on the road. That one floated out deep to Adam Phillip. Has time, long three on its way. Too hard off the back of the rim, no good. With 8 minutes remaining, here comes Patrick Green in the National Park Nighthawks. Green looking to add to a 12-point lead here. We've got a foul off the ball. Offensive foul looks like it's going to be charged against David Jaggers. Looks like we've got another timeout down on the floor here. 7:55 remaining. 30-18, National Park College. We'll take a break. We're back after this. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here in Conway, I'm Mark Oliver. National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. 7:50 to play in the first half. Coming out of the timeout, there's the dunk master, DJ Martin. Let's see him work. Yeah, there it is. DJ Martin throws down the jam. Nice way for the Nighthawks to come out of the timeout there. DJ Martin, the dunk master as we call him, on the board for the first time tonight. 32-18. Prinz, long three. It's tipped by Jaggers. He knocks it down for the tray. So Zachary Prinz is on the board for the first time tonight. The fourth three-pointer sunk by the Warriors tonight. 7:12 to play. Wishon inside as David Jaggers. Jaggers turns in traffic, loses the basketball. Down on the ground. Tried to call a timeout, couldn't get it. His back was to the official. Did not see his plea. It will be Warriors basketball. 7:05 remaining. And we will have an official timeout as we work to clean up some spillage on the floor. Jaggers went down hard.
Off camera, Jaggers is all smiles with the official and also with Zachary Prinz of Hendrix. Hendrix Warriors basketball as we resume play here. 7 minutes remaining. Rod Cummings to third. Miko Johnson manned the point for the orange and white. Chase Crawford guarded by Garrison Branscombe of the Nighthawks. Drives on in, kicked out to Prinz. Looking to set up a long three. They do. It's good. Prinz has his second tray of the game. Want to give a shout out to the Zachary Prinz fan club. They're watching in California this evening. We got an offensive foul, a charge foul. Looks like they're going to charge that one to Patrick Green. It'll be Hendrix basketball. The momentum is shifted. 8 points is the lead for National Park College. But Hendrix hanging right in here. Cummings out to Phillip. Down low is Chase Crawford. Trace Crawford is fouled. Looks like a foul's on a National Park player to go over to the Nighthawks here. 6:24 remaining. Martin finds Branscombe. Here we go. With Sean, stutter step, floats to the basket, finesse move, he's fouled. With Sean put his entire body on the line for that one. Foul is on Prinz. Wishawn headed to the line shooting 2. Dayton Wishawn led the Nighthawks in scoring a week ago when he faced this Hendrix College team. And as we've mentioned before, Wishawn facing off against a former teammate in Trace Crawford. Duke, Wishawn, and Crawford, all members of Gravett High School. Now tonight, Wishawn and Duke are the opponents of Crawford. Crawford will take a seat for Carter Weekly. First free throw missed for Wishawn. Second free throw on its way, good. Wishawn on the board with his first point of the ball game. Coming the other way is Rod Cummings the third. DJ Martin in his face. Green guarding against Miko Johnson. Martin looking for another steal. Steal and a slam. Dunk counter at 1 so far. Hard shot by Cummings won't go. Jaggers has the board. 5:55 to play. Jaggers to Green, drives in. A blocking foul. Miko Johnson picks up the personal. That's his first. Coach Hudnall looking for a big play down low. Calling out the dunk formation. Branscombe finds Jaggers. Jaggers to Branscombe. He'll pull up for a wide open 3. Just off the mark, no good. Rebound, Adam Phillip. Here come the Warriors. Cross-court pass finds Rod Cummings. As the Nighthawks catch up, they'll dish it out to Miko Johnson. Johnson, long 2 on its way, won't go. Branscombe saves it, it's out of bounds. Last touched by Prinz. It'll be Nighthawk basketball. Clock stops, 5:33. It's 33-24, National Park College. Garrison Branscombe to bring it across the floor. Dayton Wishawn, long 3, yes! Dayton Wishawn from downtown. Number 23 heating up on the road. He has 4 points. Hendrix looking for an answer to try to stay with the Nighthawks here. Johnson finds Weekly. Weekly drives in, a reach-in foul. The offensive foul is against Miko Johnson. That'll be his second. 2 fouls quickly for Johnson. That's going to summon Trace Crawford back to the floor. Johnson will take a seat. Branscombe to inbound. He finds Patrick Green. Nighthawk rock as Green comes across the timeline looking for a man. Finds Garrison Branscombe. Branscombe drives on in. Down low, puts up a prayer. It's good. Garrison Branscombe, a big bucket there. His first of the night. Garrison Branscombe fan club in attendance tonight here in Conway. That one finished by Rodney Cummings. Quick answer there as Cummings sinks that one for 2. He has 3 points tonight. David Jaggers takes his time. There's one fed inside DJ Martin. Martin turns in traffic, finds a way. And the foul is on the floor. They will not count the basket. That sends DJ Martin to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Set to check in. Desmond McDonald is back on the floor for the Nighthawks. And for the first time tonight, Brady Woodall on the floor for National Park College. Woodall had a great game against Williams Baptist last Friday. Came in off the bench.
and set the world on fire with 4 big three-pointers. Martin's at the free throw line, shooting 1-1. First shot, good for DJ. Three points tonight for the dunk master. Second free throw for DJ Martin is good. The Nighthawks have 40. 4:30 to play. Still a lot of basketball here in the first half from Conway. Crawford on the inside, loses the dribble, finds Maxwell. Peyton Maxwell, hot pursuit from Brady Woodall. Maxwell nowhere to go. He's trapped. Gets it away to Crawford. Crawford drives in. Puts a shot up in traffic. A block by Desmond McDonald. Crawford looking for a whistle. Didn't get it. Down low is Woodall. Woodall, long three, tipped as he shoots. No. McDonald sky high for the board. Comes up down low. Gets the O rebound. And it stays. And they're fighting for it. Hendrix is going to step out of bounds. We've got another timeout down on the floor here. Hendrix calls a timeout. 3:57 remaining. 40-26 Nighthawks. We're back after this. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Live from Conway, the campus of Hendrix College, the land of the Warriors. I'm Mark Oliver. As we come out of the timeout, it'll be 40-26 National Park College. Shoutouts to our dedicated Nighthawk cameraman, Aaron Brewer, making the trip to Conway. You see him down there, working his magic down low. Speaking of magic, there's the magic man himself, DJ Martin, starting out the timeout with a big bucket there. The lead is 16. Down low, the shot is up and good. That's going to send Garrison Branscombe to the free throw line. Good bucket there for G. 4 points tonight for Garrison Branscombe, not done yet. Foul is on number 30, Peyton Maxwell of Hendrix. Branscombe for the three-point play, can't knock it down. Rod Cummings the third with the basketball. Branscombe in hot pursuit. Didn't like that he missed that free throw. He's going to try to get the ball back. Kicked out, Zachary Prinz. Long three off the rim, no good. Woodall's got the board. Woodall looking to make something happen quickly for the Nighthawks here. 3:23 to play. Down low, DJ Martin. Long three. He can do that too. DJ Martin coming up big here in the first half. 9 points for DJ. There's Prinz. Long three, can't get it. Cummings comes up with the rebound. He's fouled. Foul is on Desmond McDonald of the Nighthawks. A couple of Nighthawks set to check in momentarily. At the line is Rod Cummings the third with 3:06 remaining. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, we'll talk to our Nighthawk Takeover honoree for today's game. Mr. Braylon Steen, the former Bryant Hornet, we call him the Machine, has a lot to say about his time in Nighthawk Blue. It is definitely worth the listen. Dayton Wishon back into the game, and for the first time tonight, the former Perryville Mustang Chandler Rowlands on the floor. The Chandler Rowland fan club is in attendance tonight as well. Making the short trip from Perryville to Conway. Cummings misses both free throws, and it's Nighthawk rock. Errant pass right through the legs of Brady Woodall. He laughs it off. It'll be Hendrix basketball. Nighthawks still holding on to the lead. 47-26, it's 21 points. 3:01 to play. Crawford to inbound. He'll find Rod Cummings the third. Branscombe ready and waiting in the front court for the Nighthawks. Looking for some time off the screen. Prinz long three, yes! Zachary Prinz, a big three-pointer there. Prinz has 9 points, all on trays tonight. Garrison Branscombe looking to answer back for the Nighthawks. There's Dayton with Sean. Picks up his dribble. In trouble, there's Rowland. Rowland spinning. Out of the way to Brady Woodall. Woodall down low for a layup. Too hard, won't go. Off the mark. Cummings comes up with the board. From the free throw line, Rod Cummings the third for two. That young man has 5 points. With Sean into the front court down low. Underneath the basket, kicked out Woodall. Woodall driving in, puts a shot up in traffic, can't get it. Crawford's got the board. Nighthawks in pursuit. Garrison Branscombe fighting all the way in, a reach-in foul. G will be charged with the personal with 2 minutes remaining. 47-31. That's going to send Crawford to the line. Crawford shoots 1 and 1. Desmond McDonald takes a breather. Logan Willett's back into the game for the Nighthawks. Logan Willett, 8 points tonight here in the first half. Crawford can't make the free throw. Willett comes up with the rebound. Here comes National Park College. Down low, Rowland. Pulls up for three. Off the rim, no good. Maxwell's got the board. Here come the Warriors. 1:50 to play. Cummings, front court. Free throw line kicked out. Crawford loses the dribble. Kicked out over to Cummings. Cummings drives in. 2 Nighthawks in his way. There's a long three. Weekly, yes! Carter Weekly bringing the lead down to 13. 11 points tonight for Weekly. He has 3 threes. Branscombe coming up big down low. Can't get it. That rim not friendly tonight. Crawford into the front court for Hendrix. Puts it up down low. Another big bucket. Trace Crawford, 4 points tonight. The Hendrix Warriors looking to cut into the double-digit deficit. Down low, threading the needle. A laser for Woodall. Can't get it. Tries to tip it up. No. Prinz has it. Here come the Warriors. And there's a mismatch into the front court. Maxwell, guarded by Wishon and Branscombe, kicks it back out under a minute to play. Maxwell in trouble. Finds Weekly. Weekly drives in. Down low. Finishes for 2. And Hendrix coming up with a big little run here. 13 points for Weekly. 40 seconds left. The lead is 9. With Sean. Pulls up for 3. Tries to stop the bleeding. Can't get it. Willett, the board, the putback, a travel. Hendrix coming alive here late as Miko Johnson will check in. Adam Phillip rejoins the fray as well. 32.7 seconds remaining. We've got a timeout on the floor. Coach Hudnall wants a moment with his men. 32 seconds left. 47-38 Nighthawks. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here from Hendrix College in Conway. I'm Mark Oliver. Final seconds of the first half coming up here. 47-38. Nighthawks lead by 9. Hendrix Warrior basketball. The Warriors will have to shoot before the end of the first half here. Rod Cummings third. Getting all he's bargained for with Garrison Branscombe. Clock down to 12 seconds. Under 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kicked out down low. Weekly pull-up jumper. Down low. Got it. Here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. 3 seconds left. Branscombe front court. Pull up 3 at the buzzer. No. That'll be the end of the first half of action here from Conway. The Nighthawks enjoy a 7-point lead. It's 47-40. We'll be back after this with our halftime festivities. Don't forget our Nighthawk takeover coming up at the break with Mr. Braylon Steen. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Our Nighthawk takeover for today's game, Mr. 24, Braylon Steen. Braylon, what a quick 2 years it's been. Your Nighthawk career has literally flown by. You're looking at about a handful of games left in your Nighthawk career. What has this meant to you, being a Nighthawk, being one of those pivotal pieces to help start up here in Hot Springs, and bringing so much success as you have already? What has being a Nighthawk meant to you on this journey?
It's meant a lot. Basically, we didn't have nothing starting here, and like to see where we are now in club team, it's a different kind of feeling, like ecstatic and grateful here, because we starting some foundation. We got some new kids coming in trying to build the same foundation we built, keep it going. And it's just been nice being successful every year.
You know, once you're no longer in Nighthawk Blue, you're going to be some pretty tough shoes to fill here at National Park College. You know, I had the opportunity to see you your senior year at Bryant in high school. Very standout athlete there. You brought your game down to Hot Springs and really put your mark on this program. You bring a level of basketball intellect to the floor, unlike most other athletes out there. You have great court vision. You play with your heart. We can see it on social media. We can see it off the court. You have dedicated your life to strengthening yourself and bettering yourself at this game, and we've really enjoyed watching you grow over these past couple of seasons. So tell me a little bit about tonight on the road at Hendrix. You guys just got a big road win on the road at Williams. You're playing against a team tonight that you beat by 34 last week, but using some of the sophomore leadership that you have, how do you keep your team's mind right in a game like this, so where you don't go in and lose your head and maybe get tripped up on the road?
We just got to control what we can control. My coaches tell us this in high school. You can't control what the refs or what the audience and the crowd going to look like, but you know what you're supposed to do when you step on the court. You know, we can't play outside of our game, play with poise, and play within ourselves as a team to keep winning these kind of games. Like, this could be like a trap game. We know we probably going to win because on the court we're better than them as a unit, but we just still got to go out there and play a game and win.
You know, Braylon, I thinking back at your Nighthawk career, so many big plays, monster dunks, halftime buzzer beater at East Texas Baptist this season, so many individual accomplishments for you. But as you look back at your sophomore season with the Nighthawks, can you think of a big moment your team has had, maybe the defining moment for your squad this year?
I think about at Casa Tide when Chandler got hot. And we all came. That's when I feel like we became a real team on the road. In the environment, we didn't really have that many crowd fans there on our side, but we rallied among each other. And like Chandler, when he just came off the bench with all those trays, it just made me feel, to myself, I had to let the team know that I was happy for him. And so I guess they led off of my graciousness to Chandler, and like the whole bench got rowdy and we just turned up. So
I think you can see it on the video. Chandler hits a three, and you jump up and do the Superman, and it speaks a lot for what you guys do as a group. You guys are brothers, and I know you're going to miss one another when you're no longer playing in Nighthawk Blue, but as a unit, you guys have been exceptionally fun to watch, and we're just glad to be a part of the journey that you guys are all in. Braylon, is there anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be watching tonight?
Shout out to Coach A's son, Parker, Micah, and Luca, Miss Rizzo kids, and I can't forget about Miss Tennille's daughter as well. So, you know, it's just been grateful to be here and looking forward for some better years to come.
He's Braylon Steen of the National Park Nighthawk men. More on today's game with Hendrix College coming up next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here in Conway, the campus of Hendrix College. I'm Mark Oliver. Start of the second half here has the Warriors and the Nighthawks in action. 47-40 National Park College leading as we start things off here in the game's final 20 minutes. A late Hendrix Warrior run got the orange and white into things here, and now a block coming up. Logan Willett coming the other way for the Nighthawks. Willett bounce pass inside KJ Quarter. Quarter finishes for two. Nice little layup there for KJ Quarter coming in, hitting pay dirt. Quarter, the first Nighthawk into double figures this evening. He has 11. (49-40) as we have a stoppage in play. Quarter being helped off the court. Quarter went down hard there on that last play. We'll take a moment to assess KJ Quarter and get back into action here. Inside is Zachary Prinz for the Hendrix Warriors. Rod Cummings to third. Little jumper from the free throw line. Rolls in and out. No good. Rebound picked up by Desmond McDonald. Here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. Duke takes his time in the front court. That one tipped away out into the stands, a souvenir for one of the fans. While we have a moment, we're going to reset our camera and get our video feed back online for you guys. We apologize some of the technical difficulties we've run into this evening on the road here in Conway. We'll work to get our camera online momentarily. 49-40 down that way, taken by the Hendrix Warriors. Cummings swarmed down low, nowhere to go. He'll kick it out, long three, Miko Johnson. Johnson can't get the three, and it's picked up by Rod Cummings the third. Cummings out to Prinz, long three, good. Zachary Prinz knocks down his fourth three-pointer of the game. He has 12. Nighthawk basketball coming the other way. Seth Duke inside. McDonald. Now Duke pulls up for a long three. Seth Duke can't knock it down, and it goes right back to the Hendrix Warriors. We've got a reach-in foul. It'll be Hendrix Warrior basketball as we resume play here. Got our camera back online. Appreciate your patience with some of our technical difficulties this evening. Miko Johnson with the basketball. That one nearly stolen away from Crawford. Crawford retains the possession. Crawford driving past Logan Willett. Nowhere to go. Has to find Prinz. Prinz has been phenomenal from beyond the arc tonight. Crawford from the free throw line. Little floater. Got it. Nothing but net. Trace Crawford a bucket. And the lead is only 4 points. That one stolen away from the Nighthawks. Rod Cummings the third down low. One-on-one to Crawford, the finisher for two. Oh my goodness, Coach Hudnall wants a minute with his team. 17:46 to play. And the Hendrix Warriors have cut a double-digit lead all the way down to two. We'll take a break. We're back after this. 17:46 to play. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here in Conway. You can see KJ Quarter in the bottom lower section of your screen working out either an ankle or a calf injury. Quarter still out of action in today's game. The Nighthawks may need him. Double-digit lead has shrunk to just 2 points. The Nighthawks hang on, though, 49-47 as we resume play. 17:45 to play for Seth Duke and the boys.
Inside is Braylon Steen. Cross court to Duke. Can't reel it in. Saves it impressively. That one inside to Steen. Steen down low is going to draw the foul. Steen goes down hard. Helped up by a couple of teammates. Braylon Steen slow to get up as that knee made contact with the hard surface here. Braylon Steen just 2 points tonight, looking to add to that point total here. Looking to extend the Nighthawk lead. First free throw off the mark for Steen. .17:33 remaining. Steen will have one other opportunity coming up here. He'll make that one. The Nighthawk lead is 3. National Park College, the first of 50 this evening here in Conway. 17:28 to play. Cummings to the third, over to Prinz. Prinz guarded by McDonald. A laser inside, trying to set up Crawford for a long three. Couldn't do it. Out to Cummings. He'll pull up for the tray. No. Braylon Steen comes up with the two-handed rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Seth Duke on the move. Down low Duke to Willett. He has all the time in the world. Yes! Logan Willett. Another big three-pointer there. He has 11 points tonight. Hendrix looking to stay within it. They trail by 6. Johnson down low. Cummings out on the wing. Cummings drives in, picks up the dribble over Seth Duke. Can't get it. Logan Willett has a rebound. Here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. Seth Duke front court. Willett, can he do it again? Long three. No. Miko Johnson's got the rebound coming the other way. Cross court. Rod Cummings to third. Dishes it out to Johnson. It's good. Miko Johnson. His 5th and 6th points of the night. The lead is 4 for the Nighthawks. 16:20 to play with Sean. Over to Desmond McDonald. Willett. With Sean now for 3. Can't get it. Steen with the finisher. Great rebound by Braylon Steen. The putback is good. 4 points tonight for Braylon Steen. Lead is 6 once again. Cummings floats that one up, and it's in. Hendrix able to match National Park College blow for blow so far in the second half. With Sean, finds Braylon Steen inside. There's Duke, and we've got a foul. Looks like Duke may have stepped over the line. Out of bounds. Substitution checking in. DJ Martin enters the game for Desmond McDonald. We've got a timeout down on the floor. 55-51 National Park College will take a break. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Live from Hendrix College in Conway, 15:45 to play in the second half. I'm Mark Oliver. The Nighthawks clinging to a 4-point lead. The Hendrix Warriors, remind you, a team that fell by 34 points just a week ago, on fire here tonight at home. Rod Cummings III brings the ball up the floor for the home team. Trading off with Adam Phillip. Phillip drives in. There's Carter Weekly. Long three for Weekly. Can't get it. The rebound stays with Miko Johnson and the Warriors. Johnson moving against Braylon Steen. He'll pull up for 3. He's got it. Oh my goodness, what a game. 5 points here in the second half for Miko Johnson. He leads Hendrix in scoring here in the second half. 9 points overall for Johnson. Braylon Steen down low. Power move. Can't get it. Fighting for the rebound with Sean. Saves it. They'll say they stepped out of bounds. That means it's Hendrix basketball. And the Warriors can regain the lead on this possession.
15:03 to play. Hendrix on fire. Just 7 men on that roster. Cummings works against Logan Willett. Down to Miko Johnson. In the corner is Zachary Prinz. They'll thread the needle back up top. Cummings inside to Prinz. Wide open three. Hendrix has the lead. What a night for Zachary Prinz. 15 points. They're all on three-pointers. Logan Willett looking to answer back. There's Braylon Steen inside Martin. Martin goes up down low. Can't get it. Gets his own rebound, but he's in trouble. A jump ball. It'll be Nighthawk basketball. Checking in for the Nighthawks, Garrison Branscombe and Patrick Green. Seth Duke takes a rest. The Nighthawks have 6 on the floor. Willett's going to come out. 14:21 remaining. The Warriors lead by 2. Branscombe floats it out deep to Patrick Green. Here we go. Green into the corner is Branscombe. Branscombe dribbles away. There's Braylon Steen. Steen inside, turns in traffic, too short. Rebound Prinz. Now we've got a mismatch into the front court. Weekly dashes past Branscombe. A foul. Branscombe will be charged with the personal. Second foul of the game for Garrison Branscombe. Carter Weekly with a chance to extend the Warrior lead. Weekly, 15 points. In the first half, he led all scorers. First free throw is up for Weekly, yes. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Green, Steen, Branscombe, Wishon, and Martin. So the Nighthawks look to regain their mojo. One free throw still coming for Weekly. Can make it a 2-possession game here. Second free throw, good. Nighthawks trail by 4, 14 minutes remaining. Into the front court is Dayton Wishon. He finds Garrison Branscombe. Looking for some space. G, down low, Green. Patrick Green for 3. Off the mark, can't get it. Prinz has the rebound. Here come the Warriors. The shots are ice cold for the Nighthawks. What a comeback from the Warriors. Weekly, bounce pass inside as Adam Phillip. Inside, Maxwell stolen away. Wishon plucks it away. Cross court to Steen. Steen loses it out of bounds. It'll be Hendrix basketball. David Jaggers re-enters the fray. Braylon Steen will take a breather. Jaggers, Martin, Branscombe, Wishon, and Green on the floor for the Nighthawks. 13:23 to play. Chase Crawford. Out to Adam Phillip down low. It's Peyton Maxwell. Maxwell pulls up over Wishon for 3, can't get it. Branscombe has the board. Here come the Nighthawks in transition. Patrick Green powers his way to the hole. Puts that one in, can't get it. Rebound picked up by Weekly. Weekly, quickly, into the front court, the finisher, yes. This place is on fire for Carter Weekly and the Hendrix Warriors. They're looking to do something that no team has done this season on the non-conference schedule. DJ Martin, spin move, and they'll stop the bleeding with a bucket. (61-57), Hendrix with the lead, 12:23 to play. Weekly turns in traffic, good. Carter Weekly cannot be stopped tonight. 19 points for that young man. The train keeps rolling. There's Patrick Green from the free throw line, floats it up, can't fall. Patrick Green just 2 points tonight. The Nighthawks leading scorer needing a spark. 6-point lead for Hendrix. Inside is Crawford to the hole, can't get it. Branscombe with the board. Looking to command the offense. Branscombe drives in, he'll take it all the way home, can't make it fall. Martin, the board, the putback, no. The offensive rebound, yes. The putback, good. We've got a foul. That'll be charged to Weekly, I believe. 63-59, and we've got a timeout. 11:38 to play. The Nighthawks trail by 4. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Monroe's Shoes, Roland's Drugstore, First Security Bank, Diamond Gymnastics, and Hot Springs Baptist Church. 11:38 remaining in the second half. I'm Mark Oliver. We're live from Garrison Court, the campus of Hendrix College in Conway, where the Warriors have really turned on the heat here in the second half. They're trailed by 7, headed into halftime, and it's been all Hendrix since then. Crawford in trouble with the press coming in from the Nighthawks. Weekly across the timeline. Carter Weekly guarded by Logan Willett. Willett providing the pressure. Weekly down low. It doesn't matter. Carter Weekly, another big bucket. 21 points as he heads to the line for the and one. Impressive effort out of number 22 coming in off the bench tonight. 21 points and counting. 11:22 to play. Number 22 has 22. The lead is 7 points for the Warriors. Branscombe, guarded by Weekly. He's in trouble, finds Patrick Green. Willett. Out on the corner, finds Jaggers. There's Branscombe pulling up for 3, air ball no good. Out of bounds, another ball headed back to Hendrix. Hard to believe that this is a 34-point win for the Nighthawks just a week ago. What a difference a week makes. The Nighthawks certainly fatigued coming in off multiple games over the past week. Looking to hang on here. Keep its undefeated non-conference winning streak alive. Still a lot of basketball to be played in this one, though. The lead is 7 for Hendrix. Peyton Maxwell will inbound for the Warriors. Maxwell finds a man deep, Adam Phillip. Kicked out Prinz for 3. No. Jaggers has the board. There's Willett. Here we go. Willett driving in down low, looking for a foul. He's got the bucket. He's headed to the line for the and one. Great leadership out of Logan Willett. The sophomore has 12 points tonight. He can tie for the team lead with this free throw. Yes. Coming the other way is Carter Weekly. Weekly just blasting past the Nighthawks. He's fouled. Weekly sticks his tongue out. All smiles for number 22. He's headed to the line shooting 2. 22 points tonight for Weekly. He's the one man you don't want at the line for Hendrix. 10:43 to play in the second half. Looking to extend the Warrior lead. Weekly's free throw, good. After 15 points in the first half, Weekly has 8 through the first 9 minutes and change here in the second. He can make it a 6-point lead with this bucket here. Free throw's good. No one is hotter than Carter Weekly right now. The Nighthawks looking to answer back, though. Patrick Green pulls up, long 3. It's on the mark. It's on the money.
Patrick Green has his first tray of the ball game. It couldn't have come any sooner. 5 points tonight for Pip. The lead is 3. And we've got a 5-second call. DJ Martin and Patrick Green getting the Nighthawks fired up here. Coach Hudnall's loving it. The Nighthawks with a chance to bounce back in a big way on this possession. It's anybody's ball game. Willett finds Branscombe. Here we go. 10-18 to play. Green into the corner is Martin. Will reset with G. Patrick Green drives in, kicks up, floater in traffic, can't get it. Prinz has the board. It's tipped away. It stays with the Nighthawks. Last touch by Zachary Prinz. Checking back in is D'Amico Johnson. He'll replace Carter Weekly. Branscombe finds Willett out on the far wing to Green. Pulls up for 3. Can't get it. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by DJ Martin. It stays with Hendrix. 10 minutes exactly remaining on the game clock. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into tonight's broadcast on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. What a game we've had on our hands here tonight. Down low, Crawford puts a shot up, can't get it. David Jaggers has a rebound. Nighthawks can tie it with a 3. Green out to Branscombe. Inside is David Jaggers. Jaggers looks to make it down low, puts it up. No, a heartbreaker, rolls in and out. Miko Johnson is fouled coming across the floor. DJ Martin picks up the personal. That should be number 6 for the Nighthawks. 9:31 to play. The machine is back on the floor. That's Mr. Braylon Steen, your Nighthawk takeover. You heard it in the halftime interview. This young man is a leader on the floor. His work ethic, contagious. The Nighthawks rally around how Steen is doing. There's a tip. David Jaggers over to Steen. Steen into the front court looking to finish. It's knocked away. Last touch by Steen. Hendrix retains possession with 9:18 remaining, a 3-point game. Johnson in trouble, finds Adam Phillip. Across the floor is Miko Johnson. Johnson trades off of Phillip. There's Steen and then a timeout down on the floor. Hendrix wants a moment with his team. We'll take it with him. 9:08 to play. 68-65 Warriors. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here at Hendrix College, I'm Mark Oliver. 9:08 remaining in the second half. The Nighthawks trail by 3 at 68-65. As we resume play, it'll be Warriors basketball. Adam Phillip will inbound. He'll kick it out deep to Rod Cummings III. Top of the key is Prinz over to Miko Johnson. Bounce pass inside has Phillip. Logan Willett trying to provide the defense. There it is. Braylon Steen comes up with the rock. Nighthawk basketball, Patrick Green across the timeline. Green to Branscombe. Inside, David Jaggers. Cross court, Willett. Willett pulling up for 3. Off the mark, no good. Phillip comes up with the rebound, 8:38 to play. Hendrix clinging to a 3-point lead. Long 3 on its way. Rod Cummings III can't get it. Green in the move, on the move with the rebound. Patrick Green into the front court, guarded by Cummings III. Drives in, spin move, kicked out. Jaggers the finisher for 2. David Jaggers pulls the Nighthawks within 1. 7 points tonight for David. Basically in his own backyard, the former Mayflower Eagle. That one's stolen away. Willett comes up clean. Willett, one-on-one, it's in! National Park College regains the lead. Logan Willett putting the team on his back with the steal. They'll try it again. This time a foul call. The Nighthawks lead by 1. Branscombe picks up the personal. That's his third. 69-68. Carter Weekly back into the game for the Warriors. The leading scorer across the board. Where's number 22 for the home team? We've got a timeout down on the floor. We'll take it with them. 7:51 remaining. The Nighthawks regain the lead. They cling on by 1. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here at Hendrix. I'm Mark Oliver. 7:51 remaining in the second half, and it's easily anybody's ball game. 69-68 National Park College as we resume play. That'll be Warriors basketball. Adam Phillip to inbound. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Jaggers, Green, Steen, Willett, and Branscombe. Inside has Carter Weekly, resetting top of the key to Miko Johnson. Rod Cummings the third with the basketball, out to Johnson. Looking to set up a man down low. Good perimeter defense by the Nighthawks. Phillip for 3. Can't get it. Rebound, Cummings. And the putback won't go. Braylon Steen has it in transition. Cross court has David Jaggers. The Nighthawks going to slow things down here. Down low in the corner is Garrison Branscombe. Branscombe in traffic, puts up a finesse move. He's fouled. Garrison Branscombe headed to the line, shooting 2. 4 points tonight for Garrison Branscombe. He's yet to make a free throw. Let's see if he can pad the Nighthawk lead with 7:20 remaining. Branscombe has 3 fouls in tonight's action. Been a very physical night. First free throw, good for Garrison. Into the game is Trace Crawford for the Hendrix Warriors. Adam Phillip takes a seat. Branscombe with 1 free throw remaining. Off the mark, no good. Weekly comes up with the rebound. Here come the Hendrix Warriors, trailing by 2. Into the front court, Carter Weekly. Handing off to Cummings. Cummings looking to set up the offense here. Willett with the zone defense there. Over to Crawford down on the wing. Crawford escapes past Steen and Jaggers back to the top of the key. 7 on the shot clock. Crawford kicked out. Miko Johnson rounds the point. Down low. A little floater up and in. That ties the game. D'Amico Johnson, 11 points tonight. Coming the other way, Braylon Steen putting the team on his back, getting the lead back. 6 points tonight for Braylon. They're still fighting for it. 72-70, 6:33 to play. Cummings sizing up the opposition here. Finds Carter Weekly out on the wing, guarded by Branscombe. Weekly looking to make a man miss from the free throw line. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Crawford down low. Johnson. We've got a foul. Offensive foul. Trace Crawford. That turns it back over to the Nighthawks, who lead by 2. 6:16 to play. Branscombe takes his time finding Patrick Green. Back to G. Threading the needle. Logan Willett. Off the mark, no good. Steen not in the right place for the rebound. Hendrix comes up with it. 6 minutes remain. Out to Cummings. Cummings, little floater from out in the paint. In and out, no good. That basket, that one in particular, has not been kind to either team tonight. Jaggers with the board. Out is Steen to Branscombe. Branscombe down low. David Jaggers on the wing. Shot clock at 15 to Willett. Willett pulls up for three. A hand in his face. It's good. Logan Willett with another three. 4 trays tonight for Willett. 18 points tonight for the sophomore. Now a Nighthawk foul. Garrison Branscombe has just picked up his 4th. Coach Hudnall pleading his case. The freshman point guard is 1 foul away from ending his day early. That'll summon Seth Duke back to the floor after the free throw coming up. Looks like they'll go ahead and sub now. Branscombe out, Duke is in. Logan Willett coming cross court to give a high five to his teammate. 5:26 remaining. The Nighthawks lead by 5. At the line, Rod Cummings the third. Cummings, free throw, good. First points of the second half for Cummings. He has 6. Looking to add to it here. Can make it a 1-possession game with this free throw. Number 20's free throw is good. Seth Duke will bring the ball across the floor for National Park College. Down low on the wing, Patrick Green. Into David Jaggers. Back to Willett. Willett to Duke. Long three. No. Rebound, Miko Johnson. 5:10 to play. Johnson guarded heavily by Logan Willett. Finally breaks away. Out to Crawford and down low Cummings. Cummings drives in. Over a man, it's in. Rod Cummings the third brings the game within 1. Green and the Nighthawks leading 75-74. Nowhere to go, kicked out Willett, inside Steen. A laser down low to Jaggers. It's good. David Jaggers, 9 points tonight. Hendrix basketball. They can tie it with a tray. We got a turnover. This one's going over to National Park College. Patrick Green will inbound. What a game we've had here in Conway tonight. Green gets the ball inside Seth Duke, 4:34 and counting. Duke, Green, Jaggers, Steen, and Willett on the floor for the Hawks. Steen out to Seth Duke. Down low, shot up over a man, won't go. 4:18 remaining. Weekly driving in, down low, puts up a prayer, can't get it. Logan Willett's got the board. Willett into the front court. Weekly guarding him heavily. There's the pass inside to Steen. Steen knows he's got to make a move. It's knocked away. Last touch by Hendrix. We've got another timeout down on the floor. Hendrix wants a moment with its team. 3:58 remaining. Nighthawks by 3. It's 77-74. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here in Conway. I'm Mark Oliver. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into tonight's broadcast on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Also on the YouTube live stream. 3:58 remaining in the second half. It's anybody's ball game. 77-74, Nighthawks lead by 3 in this back and forth action on the road. David Jaggers will inbound as we reset here. Greenstein, Duke, Willett, and Jaggers. Jaggers, hook shot down low. That starts off the scoring coming out of the timeout. Great move there by David Jaggers. Coming alive late in the second half. He has 11 points.
Weekly gets it away, finds Crawford in the front court. Steen in hot pursuit. 3:37 to play. Hendrix trailing by 5, looking to get back into it here. Shot clock at 10 for Zachary Prinz. Cummings the third, nowhere to go. 5 seconds left. Crawford has to make a move. Long three on its way off the rim, no good. And the rebound, last touch by Seth Duke. Duke pleading his case to the official there, said, I didn't touch it. It's going to be Hendrix basketball beneath its own bucket. Coach Hudnall tells Duke to shake it off. Got a game to play. 3:18 to play. The Hawks lead by 5. Inbounding will be Rod Cummings to third. He finds Carter Weekly deep. Here come the Warriors. Weekly calling his shots. Braylon Steen manning him up at the point. Cummings trying to send D'Amico Johnson out wide. Cummings, long three off the front of the rim, no good. Seth Duke has the rebound. Quickly, Seth Duke looking to make some magic happen. Into the front court is Duke. Duke guarded heavily by Cummings, finds Patrick Green. Green looking to slow things down. Time on their side. Steen has it stripped away. Rod Cummings the third, into the front court. Cummings all the way home, it's good! Impressive play as Cummings brings that one coast to coast. 11 points tonight for Cummings, a 3-point ball game. 2:30 remaining. Willett floats it up an alley-oop. Jaggers there with the finisher for 2. 13 points for David Jaggers tonight. The lead is back to 5 for National Park College. Crawford all the way to the hole. No. In and out. Jaggers has the rebound. Look at David move. Inside Braylon Steen. Steen all the way home. Can't get it. Back and forth we go. Miko Johnson now. He'll take a turn. Finesse move. Puts it up. Can't get it. Someone's got to make it. Seth Duke into the front court. 1:50 remaining. The Nighthawks lead by 5. Duke floats it up down low. Braylon Steen. There's David Jaggers at the free throw line. Jaggers, floater, no. Ice cold shooting for both teams. As we near the end of regulation, 90 seconds remaining. Cummings the third from the free throw line. Fade away over a man, no good. Willett's got the board. Willett, cross court, David Jaggers. Jaggers, down low, yes! Timeout. We've got a whistle, an official timeout. Rod Cummings third was running so fast he ran out of his own shoe. David Jaggers, you have to feel comfortable about that one. We've got a timeout down on the floor. 1:17 remaining in action here at Hendrix. Nighthawks lead 83-76. It's National Park Nighthawk basketball on XZeroSports.com. .17 remaining in tonight's action in Conway. I'm Mark Oliver. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. It's 83-76 Nighthawks. The Warriors looking to upset the team that beat them by 34 just days ago. Adam Phillip in the front court. Finds Crawford out on the wing. 1:07 to play. Crawford kicks out Cummings. Cummings posts up down low. Kick back out. Crawford pulls up for 3. Nothing but net. Trace Crawford, 9 points tonight. Under a minute to play. The Nighthawks lead by 4. They're going to look to run this time down as low as they can. Try to escape Conway with a win. Patrick Green on the low wing. Floats that into David Jaggers. Jaggers turns in traffic. No.
An offensive foul. Braylon Steen charged with an elbow. Hendrix will have a chance to cut it to a one-possession game. Clock stops 36.3, and Hendrix is going with its lead shooter, Carter Weekly. Weekly headed back on the floor. That foul is going to send Adam Phillip to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. These free throws are huge. 36.3 seconds left. Phillip can bring his team within 2. First one, no. Rebound, Braylon Steen. A sigh of relief for Nighthawk fans. Duke is fouled. Trace Crawford had no choice. Hendrix still has fouls to give. Only 5 for the home team. Logan Willett will inbound. On the floor for the Nighthawks is Willett, Duke, Green, Steen, and Jaggers. 30.9 remaining. Out to Patrick Green. Green is fouled. It's all going to come down to who's going to get fouled and go to the line for the 1-and-1. The Nighthawks have some pretty good free throw shooters on the floor. I think you can count on just about any one of these guys. Inside, that one's stolen away. Carter Weekly on the inbound, pulls up for 3. No, Duke, the board, and he's fouled. Seth Duke with a game-saving rebound. 24.2 remaining. So the question was, who's going to go to the line? The answer, Seth Duke. Seth Duke has not scored in tonight's ball game. What a way to get on the board here. First free throw, no. Steen, the board, he's fouled. Oh my goodness. Adam Phillip charged with it. Braylon Steen, high fives, handshakes from his team. Helping bail out Duke on the miss. Now he'll try from the charity stripe. Clock stop 22.8. 2 free throws could be the dagger. The nail in the coffin. Braylon Steen. First free throw, good. And we've got the officials whistling it off. They're going to call off Steen's second shot. Coach Hudnall looking for an explanation here. Instead of a free throw, Braylon Steen's going to get a technical foul. A celebration for the free throw. It is what it is. Zachary Prinz is at the line for the Hendrix Warriors. Prinz has only made 3-pointers tonight. That free throw miss was big. 22.8 remaining in the game. 5-point lead for the Nighthawks. Prinz looking to hit this one here. Got it. $16 points for Zachary Prinz tonight. Braylon Steen will finish his free throws now. He will get his second. He's told not to clap anymore. Okay. Braylon Steen. A huge free throw. Here come the Warriors. They trail by 5. Time not on their side. Carter Weekly to the hole. No. Steen with the board. Steen's going to hold it. You want me? Foul me. 10 seconds left. To Seth Duke in the front court. The Nighthawks looking to dribble it out. Down low. Jaggers. The dagger. Putting it in for 2. And that should just about do it for tonight's ball game. Will they count the bucket? No. Seth Duke at the free throw line. Air ball. Duke looking to shake it off here. 8 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Crawford, long three on its way. Off the mark, no good. Wishon, the rebound. That'll save the game, and that'll save the win for National Park College here on the road in Hendrix. Your final score tonight, the Nighthawks escape 85-80 for win number 15 and their 4th in a row. Oh my goodness, what a game. We'll be back after this to wrap things up from Conway. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Back in action here at Hendrix College. Your final score tonight. The Nighthawks defeat the Warriors of Hendrix 85-80. We're joined by the head coach of the National Park Nighthawks, Coach Jason Hudnall. Coach, what a game here tonight on the road. Man, what a tough place to play. And Hendrix came out ready to avenge and play spoiler for that big win last week. And your team escaped just barely to get out of here tonight with a win.
We did. We escaped. And, I think we probably guilty a little bit of sneaking our eyes a little bit, looking at Thursday, looking at Mid-South coming in. You can't afford to do that, especially get up 20. I think some of our guys started thinking about Thursday night a little bit. Some of that's probably on me. We had some different combinations, wanting to look at some different things from a personnel standpoint, and then they got hot. All of a sudden, they came out in the second half and played some zone. We didn't attack it really well. The first half they were in man most of the time. They played a lot of zone in the second half, and it took us a minute to kind of figure out where we could attack it. And obviously David inside, was where we needed to go. They didn't really have an answer for that. We just didn't do a real good job all the time of getting it in there to him. And when shots aren't falling, you got to go to your big man in there. I mean, it's not very many nights that Pat's going to go 2 for 11. Like that. Seth Duke didn't shoot the ball real well. Braylon didn't shoot the ball real well. We didn't really finish on a lot of those. Logan Willett did shoot it well. Dayton came in, did some good things for us. But proud of David, proud for the way he scored the ball. We've just got to get better defensively, staying in front of our man. Just didn't play real good on-ball defense. Kind of relying on help a little too much, and then when we're in help and scramble mode, and then they get shooters open, and they're a good team. I mean, these guys are on their varsity squad for an NCAA team, and they can shoot the ball, and especially right here in their home gym. They had a good crowd, had a good student section over there, so the gym got loud at times, so it's a fun environment to be a part of. It's good for our guys. Good for our guys. What are we down 6 or 7 at one point in the second half? To kind of overcome that adversity when shots aren't falling, things aren't going your way. KJ rolls an ankle, so he's out most of the second half. We don't have him there, and so who wants the ball? Who's going to be there? And so we found some answers to some of that, and found a way to win the game.
Coach, not your most beautiful win of the season, but a win is a win, and may not be a terrible thing. Your team found a way to win in the trenches late, and there haven't been very many ball games this season where they've been challenged like that. So coming in, regardless of the opponent, being able to finish strong when the pressure is on, I think that this team has seen just about every scenario it can as we look ahead to Thursday. ASU Mid-South, we're on the road in West Memphis. That's a big ball game. Your team has been preparing for it for more than a week now, and now a nice 4-game win streak headed into West Memphis. What can you tell us about the Greyhounds, and what can this team still do to prepare to try to get that conference win?
Hey, Mid-South's a good team. I mean, they're leading our league right now. They just beat North Ark over the weekend, so they're going to be ready for us. Mark, I tell you, I really like the way we match up with them. I feel like we match up with them really well. They got that good little number 1, Jalen kid, can really play, can shoot the ball really well. We're going to have to defend him. We're going to have to get better defensively. I think we've got some advantage inside that we need to figure out a way to exploit a little better than what we did last time.
Coach, congratulations on the win, and have a safe trip home. We'll see you on Thursday.
Very good. Get them Hawks.
Very good. Coach Jason Hudnall, the National Park Nighthawk men. They win tonight 85-80 here on the road at Hendrix College in Conway. Your leading scorer tonight for the National Park Nighthawks was Logan Willett, the sophomore, 18 points tonight. David Jaggers finished with 17 points tonight in the win. DJ Martin adding a quiet 13 plus 1 to the dunk counter for the dunk master. 8 points tonight for Braylon Steen. 5 points for Patrick Green. 5 for Garrison Branscombe. 4 for Desmond McDonald. Once again, on the road on Thursday, just a few days from now, on the road at West Memphis. ASU Mid-South, the goal for the Nighthawks, get that coveted first NJCAA Region 2 win. They're going to try to do it with a 4-game win streak headed into the Dog Pound, the land of the Greyhounds at ASU Mid-South. Want to say a special thank you to our camera person this evening, Mr. Drake Henderson, keeping us on the air, and my beautiful wife, the lovely Mrs. Hannah Oliver, and my 3 wonderful children, Michael, Benjamin, and River Oliver. Oliver celebrating a Nighthawk win at home in Hot Springs tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the live stream tonight on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports, and follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com. I'm Mark Oliver for the final time here from Hendrix College in Conway. It was the Nighthawks 85, the Warriors 80. We'll see you on Thursday for the return of Nighthawks basketball on the road at West Memphis. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Thanks for watching.